Hello, children. This is Global Money Week. What is Global Money Week? It's the week that we are talking about money and we're celebrating all that money can do. My name is Jude Monye. I am the Executive Director of Heritage Bank. The theme basically is how to build your future and be smart about money. The word build shows that there has to be foundation. There has to be total consciousness in raising something. So build your future requires there to be a foundation and also be smart about money. So which leads us to financial literacy. If you don't know about financial literacy, then you cannot build your future. When you're talking of financial literacy, you're looking at avoiding all kinds of financial mistakes. You're looking at planning for a very strong and secured future for yourself. Everyone wants to be secured in life. And that's why we're bringing up this financial literacy at this tender age. So it helps us to plan, and so that we can plan strongly and secure our financial future. What is money in itself? Money is a medium of exchange. It's a medium of exchange. Anything that people agree to say this is how we can exchange for our goods, for our services, it becomes money. And that is why it could be for trade, it could be for purchases, it could be for spending, it could be for whatever it is. So money in itself is called currency, meaning it's mobile, it moves. It moves from person to person, nation to nation, place to place. So that is how money moves, meaning that there was a time money had a particular status, which is evolution. So it evolved from cowrie shells to cars, and today we're talking about CBN, digital currency. And what is digital currency? Maybe we'll spend a little time about that. It is different from the fiat money. The fiat money is a cash that you use. Those days, our parents, they pay in cowries. The number of cowries that they give to you is exchange for the goods or for the services that they also provide them for you. But today we use cash. But we've advanced beyond cash now and going a mixture of cash and to the digital currency. Today, our central bank have introduced the digital currency. And the different payment channels that we've had over time started with checks, from checks to cards, from cards to electronic money. And it's not that checks are not also being used. Checks are being used, but they are fading away. Cards and electronic money seems to be what most people use now. And that is why we're bringing this kind of training to you, so that we can evolve with both the currency and as well as payment channels. When this money is utilized and invested, and there are people who regulate the use. We have the Central Bank of Nigeria, which is CBN, and then we have the Security and Exchange Commission, which is SEC. The Central Bank of Nigeria regulates the financial institutions. Then the SEC, which is the Security and Exchange Commission, also regulates the securities market. The National Insurance Commission regulates the operations in the insurance industry. And then the Pension Commission, which is made up of the what we call the PFA and the PFIs, that is the pension, the custodian, and also the pension agencies. They regulate everything around pension. And then the NDIC means the Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation. Nigerian Deposit Insurance Corporation provides the guarantee for the money that we deposit in the bank, so that your money, my money, can be safe if anything happens to them. So these are the main regulators that we have. The difference between your needs and your wants is also very important when you spend. If you go spending for everything that you want, it becomes a waste. Your needs are things that, goods, your services that very, very basic to you, that you must get. And this includes your food, your clothing, and your shelter, things you cannot live without, things that you can live without, you can call those ones your want. It is not everything that you want in life. They are your services that really, your wish list, call it wish list. Oh, I would like to have this. I would like to have that. I would like to have that. That's just wish list. But the things you would like to have, but you can live without them, they really don't mean anything to you. Now, if we're talking about the things you don't need, they are called wants. Now, these wants may just be at certain stage. You want a car. A car is a necessity, but you don't need it at the stage that you are. What do you need now? As a child that you are, you need food, you need shelter, you need clothing, and so on and so forth. There are many uses of the money that we make, and one of them is to save it, is to save money. And when you save, you can also invest. Now, when we talk about saving, it means you putting this money aside, so that you can use it for future. And people put money in the bank by way of savings. They can put it in a jar box, savings box, cooperative, and then to allow them see this money grow, and they will have enough so that they can use it to buy whatever they want to buy in the future. When we make money, we make it to be spent either for future needs or immediate needs. That is why we talk about saving. When you save for future use. So how do you spend your money? You spend money by budgeting. Budgeting is creating a plan that can help you to spend the money that you have made. A plan meaning there is a systematic way for you to spend this money. You don't just wake up and spend everything on one thing, but your plan that you have, after this, what will I do next? After this, what will I do next? So that is what we call budgeting. Investing helps you, first of all, to lay out your priorities. It is in laying out your money for now and for you to also get money back in the future. And what does that mean? Put your money where it can grow. That is investment. Being smart in terms of money management first means that you must stop and think. You have made the money, or you have the money, you are making money. You don't just apply the money just because the money is there. The first thing to do is for you to stop and think. So be smart about the money you have made. Stop and think. Ask yourself, what are my priorities? What do I need to do? Where do I need to put this money? Which one will give me what I want to do? Do I want to use this whole money all at once? So stop and think, and then order your priorities right. And then once that is done, you are able to make a plan. And making a plan is what we just talked about before, which is budgeting. It's part of budgeting. So once you make a plan, you're able to say, how much do I spend for this? How much do I push to this? How much do I use to buy this? So by so doing, you are being smart in spending your money. And then you bring yourself to the level of asking questions. Now, I have made a plan, and my plan is to spend this much on this, and my plan is to spend this on that. How is the return coming? Is it going to be long? Is it going to be short? How much am I going to put in there? Who am I serving? And what is the return that will come to me? So these are the basic questions that you'll be asking yourself, and by so doing, you'll be smart in utilizing your money. And then the other part of it is, after you ask yourself this question, you've come to review your information. What is the information that you have on ground to make this decision of what you want to buy, of where you want to put the money? So review the information, and such information will now lead you to take action. And what action? You're acting on the plans that you have laid out, on what you have written down in your budget. Take action. Take actions means buy. Take actions means invest. Take action means give service to earn money. Take action means go and purchase or act in order of that your priority. So children, I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and you've listened very well to what we have just talked about. And so that you can go ahead and apply the things that you have learned. Just to recap, we have talked about money, what money is. We've told you that money is just a medium, of exchange where 2 or 3 persons or group of persons agree to exchange their goods or services. And that money can also be referred to as currency. Why? Because it is mobile. It moves from place to place and so on. And you have to work to earn money. You have to work. You have to give your service to earn money. And when you earn this money, you put it to good use. And to put it to good use, you have to be smart. And you have to be smart. And we said, how can you be smart? You have to stop. You have to think. You have to budget. You have to make plans. You have to review everything you have laid out. And then you have to take action. Take action and then take action. So I wish you well. And I say thank you for listening to us. This is from Heritage Bank. And Heritage Bank is your bank. And I want to congratulate you that you have found time to just listen to this. We didn't have this opportunity that you are having today. And we say thanks to the Central Bank of Nigeria that has actually piloted this for all the banks to get involved with you. And I want to say thank you. Go and act on this and have a good day. Bye.